This is your rage-inducing player, Echo Holepoint. I hope you guys enjoyed that sweet intro clip along with the new intro and my sweet thumbnail that was made by GabeZeta15. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, so go make sure if you guys do stop by, tell him Echo Holepoint sent you and say hi for me. Let's get right into it, guys. You must be wondering, what is up with this crazy thumbnail? The sweet old lady Susie, as I would call her, the legal beatings once a month, where do you live and what's going on there? Hey guys, apparently where I live, which I was not born here guys, I'm actually from California, I live in the United States, but I live in Arkansas at the moment. Apparently, what brings this up guys, I was talking to a police officer I know, a good friend of mine, some of the laws that are completely unnecessary and apparently back in the good old day, it was just the right thing to do if she was out of line. Well apparently guys, once a month in Arkansas, you're legally allowed to take your wife to the courthouse steps and beat her, legally. I know guys, so that's completely unthinkable. The way I was raised, no matter who you are, be a famous football player, the president of the United States, I don't care if you're Vladimir Putin himself, you are not to legally lay your hands upon a woman. I mean, my dad personally told me if I ever catch you or ever hear of you laying your hands upon a woman, I will personally take you out of this world myself, which I agree with. I don't think, under the circumstances, it's not right for a man to lay his hands upon a woman. It's not right at all, I would say. But apparently you old fogies agree or disagree otherwise. Guys, I don't think you should lay your hands upon a woman. I was raised that way. Unless she's literally trying to kill you, you do not touch her. I mean, seriously, that's just messed up as all get out. But guys, that's just wrong, and if you have laid your hands upon a woman, you apologize and never do it again. You repent. I don't care. I don't care if she's yelling at you, she's hitting you. Unless she's trying to stab you, you don't touch her. You walk away, you go cool your head, and you come back and try to have a reasonable, understanding conversation. You don't lay your hands upon a woman. Well, you guys must be wondering, who's the sweet old lady, I call her Susie, in the rocking chair? Well, guys, this law got me thinking. What are some other crazy stuff in the United States of America? Well, apparently in Florida, her name's Marie, at 50-something years old, she had an emergency call to 911, asking for an emergency responder, a police officer, to show up at her residence. Stutter, I'm sorry for the stutter, guys. I've done this like 3 times already, but apparently Marie called for a police officer and they responded, and the police officer showed up and she gave him a story about her husband giving the Cadillac when he passed away to her son, and doesn't, you know, she hasn't had sex in years and she's lonely, and thus began to caress and try to seduce this police officer. And luckily the police officer had nothing to do with it. He's like, nah, not happening, not today, not in this lifetime. And apparently, I don't know where I heard this from, but apparently women are like fine wine, they age very well. I don't agree with that, guys. Apparently, if that's true, I must have been looking at the wrong, or I've been told wrong, because this woman had an expiration date because she has been well over age, I guess, or too fine for aging. Whatever you want to say, but I'm being a little bit crude here, but let's get right into it. She sends the police officer like, not happening, I'm not coming on in for some lovey-lovey, dovey-dovey time. Not happening, I'm not coming inside. Well, he left, it had nothing to do with her. Well, apparently she called 911 again, asking for another police officer to respond, to come on in, to have some loving up coming on. Well, apparently the lady at the 911 response wanted to know what was the problem with the last police officer, what was going on, why did she need another police officer? Well, she began to complain that the police officer wouldn't have sex with her, and that's pretty hilarious to me, guys. You don't call 911 and say, hey, I'm horny right now, send me some police officer love. Nah, guys, you pick up the Cujos and the Ruthless. You don't abuse the hotline. Oh, there's Riley. Oh, that must be his cousin. Go get him. Yeah, guys, the dogs are overpowered, or underpowered, actually. And look at this. I get completely wasted. But you don't, apparently, they did send another police officer, but it was not for the intent to be loved up upon. They arrested her for abusing or misusing the 911 system, guys. I think that was rightly deserved. I'll leave a link for everything I've talked about, guys. There will be a link in the description to all the articles, the law, and Miss Marie, and the police officer love and dovin' time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary. This is a bit odd for me. I've never talked about something so, well, crude and just, ugh. Sorry, women don't age like fine wine, and go get them. This is your rage-inducing player, Echo Holepoint out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!